record. Okay. So now what we want to do, based on the, if I are logged in, we want to show our sidebar. Okay. So that we'll complete our navigation also. Okay. So where we have done all this work here, we have done all our work inside the app.js. Okay. So first, as per the layout, what we have to do, we have to do one thing. Okay. So what we have to do, first we have to decide our layout. Okay. So this is our layout. Inside the layout, we are going to have a header and we are going to have a footer always. Okay. And the only thing what we are going to do, sidebar, we are going to have it. Okay. So on here, whenever we are logging in, we are going to show our logged in username data. If you are log out, we will not show this one. We'll simply show a login button, something like this. Okay. And here we are going to have a some sidebar item. If I log in, I want to show the sidebar. If I log out, I don't want to use the sidebar. Okay. We will do this collapsing login and log out. First, let us try to create this structure. Okay. So to create the structure, go to app.js. I want layout, right? Sometimes we will create a layout.js file and we can write it. For now, I'm going to write inside the here itself. Okay. So as per the structure, what is the structure I want to do it? I want to create, this is the first part. This is the second part. This is the third part. Okay. Let us create three parts. So this is, think like this is the entire one part. Okay. And here, let us create the header is the first part. This switch is the second part. I'll copy this routes for otherwise I will lose the data. Something like this. I'll have it in the notepad. Let us try to do this. Okay. So first I am having like a only one div. Okay. Inside the one div, how many things I want to do it? I want to do it like a three parts. So first is a what part? Header part. Okay. Header. And the second part, what we want to do? Body part. And third part, we want to do it as a footer part. Okay. Footer part. Let us try to save this one and check it. So whether we are getting the data or not. So we are getting header, we are getting footer, we are getting three things. Correct, right? Okay. So for header, already we have developed one component. What is that component name? Header component. Okay. So let's try to do like this. Now we have the header. Okay. So for footer, we have another component. What is the component we are having it? There is a component called a footer component. Okay. So let us import it and let's try to do this. So we have a footer also. Okay, that's fine. Now we have a body part, right? So this is the body part. First you fix your layout. Okay. So for this body part, what I want to do here, I will write one styles here. You can write one class name. Correct, right? I will say main hyphen body. Main hyphen body. So here, what is the height you want to take it? What is the height you have given for top? What is the height you have given for bottom? And the remaining height it should take care by whom? That is center. Okay. Let us go here and write the, where is my app.css file here. Okay. So let us write one styles here. Main hyphen body. Okay. So here, how much height I want to take it, how much width I want to take it. Suppose background color, let me see here. What is the height? It's going to file save all. Let me file save all. Let's reload the page. Okay. Suppose something like this it happened. Okay. Suppose here a header is there, here a footer is there, center body is there. But I don't want to show the scroll bar by default. I want what we want to do. So here we'll calculate the height. Okay. Height. So how much height I want to do it? So you can know the calci function, right? Calci. So total is 100 percentage minus what is the header height? Suppose let us go to our header component and see is there any height I have given. So this is a div. We did not write any header class itself. There is no class. Okay. So let us try to see something like this. Okay. Let's go to app.css. I am writing like 100 minus 100 pixel. Let us see here. So 100 percentage minus 100 pixel. And is it working or not working? This is not working. Let us see. Reload again. So this is not working. Okay. So why this is not working is if you go to your app.js, who is the parent for this div? This total is the div, correct, right? Okay. If your parent is not having any height, your child will not respect your height percentage. That is the reason. First, I will go here. I will write a class name is equal to h-100 w-100. That means my parent is having a height is equal to 100 percentage, width is equal to 100 percentage. Let us reload the page again. Okay. So the second step, this is done, and main body, and this main body, let's see the class. Okay. So height 100 percentage minus 100 pixel. Is there any font size, justify content? Okay. It will work here. Okay. So let's try to see who is the parent here. This div. This root is the parent. Okay. So here you can write like a height is equal to 100 percentage. Width is equal to 100 percentage. Okay. Okay, suppose you are playing with this height, it is not respecting you, then go here and simply write like a 100 instead of percentage, you can give like a 100 VH. What is a VH? VH is nothing but a vertical height. Okay, something like this. Let us go here. Suppose total height, I am getting like this. Okay, suppose you have some scroll bar, right? Let us try to reduce some pixel here, 80, something like this. Let us reload the page. Okay, suppose I am having like this, this is okay. So I am having my header and I am having my footer and I am having my body. Okay, now where you want to show your dynamic data? In the center of the screen. Okay, now again I want to divide this point into how many parts? Two parts. So let us try to divide into two parts. Let's go to your app.js. Okay, remove this one and write like a div. Okay, this is nothing but a sidebar. Okay, and second div, let us write a div, and you can write like a main, something like this. Okay, but whenever you are writing like the sidebar and main, it is going to have like a one by one, side by side, right? But we want to come side by side. If you want to come side by side, what is the class we can use it? Div flux we can use it. Okay, so already this main body we are using this display flux only. Let's go and check it here. What is the class we have used it? So display flux we are using it. What is the column direction we want to use it? Row direction we want to use it. Let's go and verify. Row or column we want? Which direction we want? Column direction only, right? Okay. Let's go and give as a column. Let's save it. Display flux. Let us remove this one. Okay. So the second part is I will write like a main body. Main body here. Something. Sidebar is there. Main body is there. Okay. So now it is coming one by one. And you can check the display flux. Let us remove this color also so that we will not get the color. Let us write two styles here. One is for dot sidebar, and another is a main. Suppose width is equal to 100 pixel, something like this. Width is equal to 100 pixel, and background color is equal to some light blue color or any other color. Later we'll change this. Okay, let us add the same color for the sidebar. Where is your sidebar? Here. Class name is equal to sidebar, and here we'll write like a main. Okay, main hyphen content, something like this. Okay, so inside the main content, let's declare here. Let's go here and write the main content. So how much width I have given for left side? 100 pixel. So what is the remaining width? Width is equal to cal c. Okay, 100. You can write VW and 100 pixel. Okay, and you can give any other background color also. Background color is equal to light blue. File, save all, and reload the page. Okay, sidebar is there, main body is there. These are coming like a display flux row direction. Okay. Okay. So we are going to have a this sidebar we want like this. So let's go and declare where is this one, like a row direction, that is okay. And here you can give like a height. How much height you want to do it? Height is equal to 100%, and the right side also height is equal to 100%. File, save all. Okay, let us try to do like this. So this is our code. Okay, so first we have a top, and we have the sidebar, and we have the footer also. Something footer and this two having same color, that is the reason we are having like mixed, that is okay. Let us increasing some sidebar. Let us increasing to how much width we are having it currently, 100. Let's go for 150 pixel, and here also you reduce the 150 pixel. You try to change the light sky blue, something gray color. Okay, something. So now we are having a sidebar, you are having a main body, something, three things are done. Okay, now here you need to build your component. Either what you can do, you can build the separate component for sidebar. Okay, sidebar.js, that sidebar.js you can import it here. Okay, that is the one you can do it. Let us create one sidebar.js file. So inside the component, create sidebar. Okay, and create the file sidebar.js file. Let's export one component first. Export default function name. Okay, so what is function name? Sidebar. Okay, so always your function name should be capital for the components. Okay, and you can write the open bracket and close bracket, something like this, and return, and you can return some code, right? Okay, here you need to return all your sidebar code. Let us write a div and sidebar, close this one. Okay, so inside the div you can write one sidebar header, something like this. Div, you can take a div or ull element, anything is fine. Let us write the dashboard. Okay, something like I will write the another component also, dashboard employees. Okay, and we'll write as a companies. Later we'll add the all other also, companies file. Okay, so now we have written a sidebar. The sidebar we need to import it. Where we need, in which place we need to import, main body or sidebar? Here, sidebar. I will remove this one and I will use a sidebar. Okay, sidebar component, something like this. File, save all. Let us try to reload it. See, dashboard is coming and employees are coming. Everything is coming, right? I will build all one by one and I will increase the font size. I will write the hover item. Everything will write it. Okay. So my sidebar is ready. Okay, right? Now I will work on the main part. In the main part, what is the code I want to write it? If I'm clicking side dashboard, I want to show the dashboard content. If I am clicking employee, I want to click to show the employee code. For this reason, here in the main body is the writer. Remove this main body. Now we need to write your React router code. Switch. Inside the switch, all routes you need to define. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, first write the switch. Inside the switch, I'm going to write like a end the switch. So inside the switch, you define all your routes. What's the default route? I want to give it a home component. If no other component is matching, home component. So already I have defined my routes here. Here already I'm having routes, right? Let me copy all my routes alone. Okay, so I will copy all these routes and I will paste it where I'm pasting, only inside the switch. Okay, so I'm going to remove here and like this I'm going to format it so that we can have a see. So now I am writing all the routes. Let us save it here and reload the page. Okay, so currently I'm in a dashboard route, that is okay. Okay, now I will click on employee. If I'm clicking employee, I want to show to the employee component. So now in the left side I should change it to the link tag, right? Let us go and change it to the link tag. Where we need to change it? Go to sidebar. Here I need to change it to link tag, and let's change it. How to use it? Let us use the link tag from the react-router-dom. 2 is equal to, where we need to go? This is nothing but a dashboard, correct, right? Let's write a dashboard, something like this. Okay, so again we write a link tag to the employees. So what is our employee? Let's go and write the link tag for the something for companies. Okay, you can write like a companies. You can write all other routes. Let us verify it. File, save all. Let's go here. So let's click on dashboard. So dashboard is coming. Let's click on employee. What is the EMP right? Let me click on dashboard. Dashboard is coming. Let me click on employee. Employees data is coming. Let me click on companies. Company data is coming. Like this, you can define all your routes. Okay. Suppose whatever the route you are defining it will display. So far it's clear, right? So now tell me how many places I have written my sidebar. How many components I have used it? Only one component. How many places I have used it? Only one place. And where is that place? In the layout. Okay. So for example, sometime what people will do, they will cut all this code and they will write another file name called layout.js. And that layout.js they will use it here. Both are same only. You are writing another file and you are using it here. Both are same only. Okay. That is okay. So here now I am writing my sidebar is okay. And everything is okay, right? Now the only pending part is if I am logging in, then only I want to show my sidebar. If I log out, I don't want to use my sidebar. This is the last part I want to verify it. Okay. So let us verify here. Click on login. So whenever I'm clicking login, I want to navigate to login page. So let's go there. Go to your header component. Okay. Inside the header component, if username is not there, now I'm not navigating to any other place. Okay. So that is the reason I'll move it outside here. Okay, let me click here. So this time it is displaying the login page. So let us enter admin and admin. You can enter any username, but password should be admin. See, admin is there. At this time only we want to show this one. Other time we don't want to show this. Okay, so this is also easy only. Where how can you identify whether you are logged in or not? How can you identify? In the user context, we have the data, right? If user is having username, that is a logged in. Otherwise, not a logged in. Same technique we will use it. Go to your app.js. Okay. So here, what is the context we should use it? Use context. Okay. Inside you to use context. What is the context we should use it? User context. Let us store into one variable. How to store one variable? Constant user obj is equal to something like this. How can I identify whether user is there or not? Simple. Okay. This sidebar, right? I want to hide this sidebar. How can I hide a sidebar using the JSX? I can write like this, right? Okay. Here I can write like a user obj dot. What is the name I want to write it? User name question mark. Okay. If question mark is there, I want to do like this. Something like this. Okay. If username is there, I want to display this sidebar. If username is null, I want to display null value. Let's click on same thing. See, I am log out. That is the reason my sidebar is not there. Okay. Let us try to enter login again. Admin. Okay. Click on login. Sidebar is automatically coming. Okay. Let's click on log out. Sidebar is going up. This is what we want, right? But there is a small problem. When our sidebar is not there, the right side and left side empty space is coming, right? This is because of if you see your code style, what is the main content you are writing it? Width is equal to 100% minus 150 pixel. Okay, it is always taking 150. Now I need to say, hey user, whenever sidebar is not there, you go and use 100%. Don't leave that 150 pixel also for that sidebar. Don't use at all. Correct, right? For that reason, you need to write a conditional styling. Here I am writing main body, right? Here I need to write a conditional styling. Conditional styling means if username is there, I want to use if username is there, I want to use this style. If username is not there, I want to apply another style, W-100. Okay. So that is the reason. How to write a dynamic styles? I can remove like this. Okay. Already we have discussed. Okay. Here I can write like a this JSX syntax. So inside the JSX syntax, what is the code I want to always show it? Main hyphen content. Let's try to do like this. Okay. This is okay. Okay. And second thing, what we want to do. And second thing, plus, plus. So what is the content I want to write it? Suppose, for example, I'm writing like this, W-100. Okay, W-100. What is the use of W-100 means? it will occupy the 100%. Let us try to save it. See, this time it is occupying 100%, right? But we don't want to occupy at that time. We want to occupy the only whenever that username is not there. Okay. So for this reason, here I'm going to write one simple line. Constant style class, something like this. Style class is equal to this. If user object dot username is there, I want to write like, if username is there, I want to write like a only this one. Okay, main content. If username is not there, I want to use the right side part. Okay, and this is my style class. I'll copy here and I will remove everything and I will use it like this. Okay, see here I am writing one class username. If username is there, and I want to use only that 100% minus 150 pixel. If this is not there, I want to occupy the 100%. File, save all. Let us try to reload it. So currently it is occupying the 100%. Okay, okay. Now try to give the, let us log in here, admin and admin, and click on login. Okay. Something happened to our code. What code? It is some sidebar is navigation. This class is having some problem. What is the class here? Main content. What is the problem here? This class is having some problem here, and you can just main content. So here we are having this one. This is okay. And sidebar. I think we are having this display flux is gone. This display flux, where is this display flux? Display flux is gone. That is the reason. Go and check this styles here. Uh, Main content. Flux is row. Okay. Main body. Okay. Let's see. There is a small problem. Here I should use a main body. I am writing a wrong class name. That is the reason our layout got distracted. Let us try to do this one. Okay. See this one. I am logged in. I am having a sidebar. I am having center data. Let us go to employees. See, employees are showing the right side. I am having a left sidebar still there. I'll click on logout. Okay. So when our logout is going, again, there is a main body. And here we are writing like this. Okay. Or you want to write any other class, we can write it. Let us go and write our own class. W-100 or full width main-body full, something like this. Let's copy this one and go here and write like this, main body full. And here I'm going to occupy only width. Okay, width is equal to 100 VW, something like this. Sorry. Okay. Not this one. Again, why this much? Okay. So the here I need to play with this one, but I'm wrongly playing with the other one. This is the problem. We need to play with this main content. Let's go to app.js. Okay. Here I should write this content here, not in the there. So this is my style class. Okay. And whatever the my parent is having directly, let's have like class name main-body. This, there is no change here. Okay. Let me, and main content. These are only some simple CSS. File, save all. Let's try to reload it again. Okay, main body full. Let me see this. So there is no class with main body full. Let me write the main hyphen content hyphen full here, and we'll write the width is equal to 100%, height is equal to 100%. We will not touch the other properties. We'll touch only this property. Okay. So let's go and add it the main hyphen content hyphen body. Okay, save all file, save all. Let's see now. Currently it is occupying the full width. Click on login. Okay, enter the any username and type admin and click on login. Sidebar is coming. This time it is occupying only 100%. Okay, so let me again tell you the story. Okay, first in the CSS we have declared three classes. This is for entire first part. Okay, this is nothing but a this entire part, this entire. And again I'm taking, this is a sidebar, this is a 2 1, this is a 2 2. So we need to play with this 2 2 only, not with the entire 2 part. Okay, that is the reason here the 2 part is nothing but a main content. By default it is giving like a 100 minus a 150 pixel. But whenever I want to remove the sidebar, I want to use a 100%. Two classes I want to write it. That is the reason I'm going to app.js. Inside the app.js, if username is there, that means sidebar is there. Whenever sidebar is there, I want to use only main content. That means 100% minus a 150 pixel. When the username is not there, I want to occupy the full percentage. That is the reason I am writing like this. Okay, and I am storing into one variable, right? This variable directly I am writing for the this switch part, wherever that this part is there, right? If I open this part, this center 2 2 part, that part I need to apply it. Okay, now with this one you can add all your sidebar items. Okay, if you go here, now you know how to develop the items, right? Dashboard, companies, and you can go for the our Trinits technologies, payroll, and you can log in with the any other username. Let me register again. Okay, so let me register. Once it is registered, password should match. Okay, so once it is registered, let us go to login page. Okay, let's log in. So here we are like, so tomorrow, like whenever next class, we want to see sidebar like this. Okay, you know how to develop the sidebar, right? We can add icon, we can add this sidebar items. Okay, even we can highlight also. Whatever the item we are selecting, we can highlight also. Okay, we will cover them in the next video. For now, we want to develop this component sidebar like this in the center component. Already we have developed the dashboard. So we have done this one and click on the companies. We want to load this companies and click on the employee. So now here you have the data, right? Here instead of writing login and logout button, try to have this is the bootstrap drop down. That's all. Okay, simple bootstrap drop down. And here you can write a profile, settings, logout. Whenever you are clicking logout, you come out the logout page. So automatically on sidebar also should be gone. Only the center part should be displayed. Okay, so this is what we want to cover it. Okay.